What's up, Taurus? We're going to be doing your weekly reading. This is going to be for June 15th to the 21st. If you see me looking this way, it's just because I have my computer over here so I can see the screen and I can see your chats if you are chatting with me. I'm going to be trying to do more lives. As you see, showing my face. Big step for me. I'm not big on pictures, being in front of a camera, but most of you wanted it, so this is a lesson I need to learn about confidence, so thank you for it. But let's get into it, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Just so you know, if you are new to doing personal readings with me, you do get $10 off your first hour-long reading. That's my promo now through the 20th. On my website, to just shoot me a message. It's down in the description box. And let's get into it, Taurus. Let's see what's going on for you for June 15th to the 21st, 2020. I just heard diligence. Hello, Nicole. How you doing? Show me what I need to see, please, Spirit. Show me what I need to see for Taurus. We're going to do past, present, future spread with Tarot and Wonderland, clarifiers with Spellcaster. And guys, don't focus too much on zodiac signs, right? Everybody can embody any energy at any time, and we're in eclipse season, so there's a lot of that. Overall energy is Six of Swords in the reverse. No problem, I appreciate it. Six of Swords in reverse is all about struggling to move forward, struggling to let go of something, struggling to move towards something that serves you to your highest good. Oh my gosh, and underneath it, you get the Sun in reverse. This is delaying your happiness. The restriction you have about releasing something or someone, I do think it's someone, and it does look very painful because there's a lot of love. There's a need to release somebody. And just because you release them doesn't mean it's the end. You know, we all have this perspective that if I let it go, it's the end, it's over. And it's not the case. Sometimes we just need to let things breathe, give it space so it can air out. And if it's meant for you, it's going to come back, but it's going to come back at a new, better, more high vibe form, right? Because in the recent past, we have the 10 of Cups. So lots and lots of love with your person, but there were some secrets, some illusions, and that was causing a lot of anxiety, a lot of sleepless nights, right? A lot of inconsistency here. I do think it was your person not having trust in them. It was not trusting them. I don't know if it was justified or not. We'll know with clarifiers, but I do feel this energy of just not trusting them, not believing that they were fully invested in the connection, right? So current situation, we have Judgment in reverse, the 10 of Wands in reverse, and the 3 of Wands in reverse. This is the need you're currently, this is the 6 of Swords energy, your current situation, right? It's struggling to end the karmic cycle with this person. This is definitely a karmic partner, right? I'm sorry for the reflection, guys. I'm going to shut the blinds next video so you can see the cards a little better. But the karmic cycle with this partner, right? That's what these really loving connections bring in. They bring in a lot of lessons with them, and that's what this anxiety was in the past. And we need to heal that. We need to heal that pain because that's how we end the karmic cycle. Because right now we're holding on to it. We don't know what to do. We don't know where we're going. Why is this so heavy? Why can't this just be done? And it just feels like you don't know how to do it. I think you do want to move beyond it. You're just not aware, not knowing what direction to go in order to do so. So a clarifiers will know. Immediate future, High Priestess, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Pentacles. Realizing that your intuition is telling you it's time to focus on yourself. It's time to release this connection with this person because at the end of the day, it's not stable in the form it is now. I say the form it is now because I feel for most of you, this person's going to return. I really do. But this is a time to focus on you. It's a time to deal with the shadow side of things. Again, we're in eclipse season. Dealing with shadow work, it's going to come up right now. It's bound to happen. So this is the time to, if you do feel like things have stagnated, if you feel like they've hit pause and it's not progressing forward, it's a time to reflect. It's time to look at what you need to heal, what you need to focus on so you can close out that cycle and bring in the new, right? Because we all got this box of energy. And when we have our box, I say it all the time, guys, if it's filled with crap, it's taking up space. We got to get rid of the crap so the good stuff can come in, right? I'm doing it too. We're all human. We all got crazy stuff going on right now, Taurus. So let's see what's going on. I don't know if one of you want to know the major arcana. I don't really read them out that much, but we have Judgment in reverse. I don't really equate that with anything. I'm not big on zodiac signs. I mostly channel. And High Priestess for me, it actually does remind me of Taurus for some reason. Taurus and Gemini, I don't know why. I know most readers don't say that, but I'm not big on zodiacs. I mostly do a channeled message. Okay, so let's see what your Six of Swords energy is about. It's about this connection. Shocker, the lovers, the divine connection, right? Gemini energy. Gemini energy. It's so funny because I was just saying Gemini. The lovers in reverse, definitely a karmic partner. The lovers naturally are two people in separation, right? Because in traditional tarot, it's two people with an angel standing in between them and they're separated. They're not actually holding hands. So there's a need to release this connection or the form it has taken currently because it's not balanced. There's inconsistency, there's imbalances here, and it's definitely a karmic partner, guys. Let's get one more card on the Six of Swords for Taurus, please. Yeah, Ace of Cups, Seven of Cups, High Priestess in reverse. This is real love. There's a lot of love, but there's also a lot of confusion, and there's a need to take a time out to find clarity. The High Priestess in reverse, right? That's tapping into the intuition, finding why you feel stuck, why there's this confusion, why there's this inconsistency with you guys right now. It's going to clear. It will clear. It's going to. Oh, and wow. And look what was popping out of the deck. The Hierophant. See, divinely guided connection, but there is imbalance. One's upright, one's in reverse, but very spiritual marriage. This is the mystic couple. This is the mystic power couple. There's no more powerful couple than this, right? This is literally the power couple of mystics. That's incredible. It's a very strong connection. So you got the Hierophant and the High Priestess and the lovers already. And I've only clarified one card. So let's look at your Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Why is the Ten of Cups here? The Star and the Emperor. Oh my gosh, you are getting all the major arcana. This is a massive cycle for you and this person. So this was definitely a destined, divinely guided connection. Hold on. I'm going to have to lean forward and tap this camera so we can get it focused on these bad boys. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, so with the Star and the Emperor, this is a very divine masculine energy, a lot of love for you, right? And it was definitely a divinely guided connection. This is all divine timing though. With the Star in the middle of it, that's the obstacle. That's the barrier between you two is divine timing. I can't answer if you're going to get back together or not just yet because like I said, it's divine timing and everybody's situation is different. These are general readings, guys. If you want a personal reading, you can book it through the site and we can dig into your situation. But for this in your recent past, it's saying, although there's a lot of love, although this person is a divine masculine, there's divine timing at work in this connection. So let's look at to what's hidden, what you don't see with the Moon card here. I've heard emotions. The Moon does rule emotions. You might be dealing with somebody with a Pisces Moon. Wow, Queen of Wands in the World. I think it's because you're going through your own transformation. That's why it's delayed. Because the Queen of Wands is somebody who's focused on manifesting. They're very creative, very powerful, very passionate. They're my master manifester card is the Queen of Wands and King of Wands, right? That's a power couple. The World card is all about entering new cycles. And this is what you don't see yet. There's something that you should be working on, putting your energy on. And I really do think it's yourself because you have a divine masculine here. And that tells me that you're manifesting yourself into a new cycle. You don't see it clearly quite yet where you're going. And it's because of divine timing. It's not because of anything you're doing wrong. Tell me about the Nine of Swords in the recent past. Eight of Swords, yeah, feeling stuck. There's the stagnancy in this very strong connection. The Eight of Swords, the Nine of Swords in reverse, feeling stuck in the anxiety, feeling stuck in the sleepless nights, not knowing what to do about the connection because it's so powerful. It does feel like a marriage, especially with these two. Even if you're not married, it just has the energy of a long-term commitment, has the energy of feeling bound to them, not in a devil way though. It feels very nice. It just feels that it wasn't time quite yet. So let's check out Judgment, this karmic cycle. Why is Judgment here? This is also indecision. Yeah, there's the Two of Swords in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse. I don't think your person knows what they really want yet, but it's because they lack confidence. There's a sense of not being confident, and it's so strange because they're a divine masculine energy, and it's almost like their self-worth is actually lower. They don't feel as if they can provide for you what you want Two of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands in reverse, and King of Swords in reverse. A lot of sword energy, a lot of air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius with this King of Swords here. This is basically screaming to me that a decision has to be made. There's too much confusion. With Judgment in reverse, that's lacking making a decision. It's lacking movement forward, right? There's a need to find clarity about where you want this to go. You've been sitting, both of you, in the Two of Swords for too long, the crossroads, the stagnancy, the stalemate. Thank you. I was trying to figure out the word and I couldn't get it. So let's talk about the Ten of Wands, the heavy burden, because this is what you both need to release. You guys are definitely mirroring each other. There's a lot of mirror energy here. The only difference is your person's a divine masculine, and I feel like you're evolving into an empress, the divine feminine energy, because we have the high priestess twice. That's a lot of spirituality, a lot of intuition. The Ten of Wands and the Sun in reverse, the heaviness of the potential of the connection. I feel like you guys are letting the potential of how strong it is actually overwhelm you instead of letting the relationship take its own form, right? When we have connections and we're like, I love this person, this is my soulmate, I know this is my twin flame, I know this is my karmic partner, whatever title you want to put on it, right? Sometimes we get in our head that, you know, I have to feel intense. I have to feel so passionate about my person that we get so involved, so invested that we cling really tight. And that's why I think the divine timing's here to cause that separation so it can air out a little bit, because that's the heaviness. And the heaviness is how strong the connection is and the potential of it, where it could go, the long-term abundance, the fulfillment, the family, the stability. And it's kind of, that's what needs to be released, the potential of it, right? Release expectations, because that's when we're going to be able to bring in what we really want. So let's talk about the Ten of Wands. That's when we can bring in what we really want, when we can manifest what we desire out of the connection, when you finally release the expectations and the potential, the image that you have in your head of where this relationship is going or what it could be, the form it's going to take. When you release that, and you start just manifesting, I want a loyal relationship. I am in, because when we manifest, I'm going to make a video on this because I get questions about it all the time. When we manifest, don't manifest a specific person, manifest energy. I want a loyal partner. See, that's my own. Say, I am in a loyal, loving relationship. I have a loyal partner. I have an abundant relationship. I have a relationship full of love, etc. Right? You want to manifest energies. You don't want to manifest brown hair, blue-eyed, right? So let's talk about the Three of Wands. I feel like you stopped waiting forever. This, I think, in the current situation, this still feels like immediate future, like this week, coming to the realization that you can't wait around for it to happen on your time. It's like realizing divine timing. Very strong soulmate connection, Six of Cups, waiting and waiting and waiting for your partner. And it's kind of like, okay, well, I don't think I'm waiting, but you are waiting. But you're just going about your day, right? You're not clinging onto it too tight. And that's what you need to do. That's what you need to do. You need to not cling on it. This is a time to focus on you. Yep, there's the Two of Cups. Six of Cups and Two of Cups. And the Lovers and the High Priestess and the Hierophant. I don't think you can get an any more powerful spread about this connection, Taurus. I think you win it. I think you take the win for sure. Very strong connection. The Two of Cups here, you both want to restore balance. Neither of you knows how to right now. And that's the stalemate. I feel it lasting for a little bit longer. I do. Because you're embodying a single energy moving forward in the immediate future. I still, like I said, I don't think it's done. I just think that time apart is needed so you both can heal, so you both can see it from different perspectives. There's a need to shift perspective here. And again, eclipse season will definitely help you with that. So check out the Nine of Pentacles. They're telling me no. Okay, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, as soon as I went to the 10, we get it. Yeah, the Hangman. The stability, the family, right? Because the Ten of Pentacles is the family card, is the stability, the long-term commitment, solid foundations. There's the stalemate. There's the in-between. You're not yet into this new cycle. With the Hangman energy, this is taking that time out. It's understanding divine timing. It's literally a guy hanging from a tree in limbo, right? You got to hang out. You got to chill out. Don't have expectations. You need to go with the flow. It's time to rest, recover, and listen to your intuition. Let's get one more card on the Ten of Pentacles, and then we'll go High Priestess. Yeah, it's time to understand that crying over spilt milk, crying over, I'm not going to lie, I hate saying that with this card, but it's what it's known for. The Five of Cups is this energy of almost like you're mourning what's been lost. Like you're really stuck on the things that upset you. You're really stuck on the things that cause you emotional distress. And it's time for you to deal with that. Because remember, we got to release the burden. And those are the expectations. You got to release the expectations that weren't fulfilled, the disappointment that things didn't go the way you planned, the way you wanted. But the reason it didn't is because Spirit has a better plan. It's that simple. Spirit just has a better plan for you. It's something better, right? That's why they do this. Tell me about the High Priestess. You're trying to figure out how to move forward. You're trying to tap into your intuition and listen to it and really understand, what does Spirit want from me? What does Source want me to do? What are my next steps? Immediate future, you're going to be moving forward towards something to your highest good. Because remember, your overall energy is the Six of Swords in reverse, right? There's the stagnancy, not being able to move forward. Immediate future, you're doing it. And honestly, I feel it's because you start focusing on yourself and you're releasing your person and giving the relationship space to breathe and take its own form outside of what you both want. I'm not taking too many. One more card on the High Priestess, please, for Taurus. Yeah, as soon as you do, your person's going to be like, wait, no, come back, let's talk. Because you give them space. You give them energetic space. And now they're able to take action because they don't feel that tie. They don't feel that pull to you. They don't feel claustrophobic. It really does. And I don't think that there's a codependency issue. I think it's just you both have expectations. Your person feels more free flowing. You may feel a little bit more excited by it, right? And Spirit wants you to understand the ebb and flow of this, to just go with it, to understand it's not going to happen on your timetable. It's not a knock at you. It's just for your highest good. It's to bring you the best version of this relationship, because it does feel toxic in the past. It does feel not manipulative, not toxic in that way, but just this misunderstanding, like misunderstandings in communication, not being very clear about what you both want. Like, what is your definition of love and what's your partner's definition of love? What do they need and what do you need, right? It's finding the balance in that Six of Cups, the equal give and take of affection, of emotion, of communication. And that's what's coming, because you've both been waiting for it. So let's finally look at this Nine of Pentacles. Why is the Nine of Pentacles here in the immediate future? And I love that this specific Nine of Pentacles has the crow, because that's, yeah, you're literally, and so much bird imagery, which is crazy because birds are all about new perspectives, seeing things from a higher perspective, a different perspective. It's also spirituality, enlightenment, source, right? So you got the crows, and then you have this character listening to the birds up there. And remember, the Page of Wands, this is someone who's very creative, someone who's ready to take action, someone who's ready to manifest. And they're trying to figure out, what do I want to manifest? What do I want to go toward? What's going to bring me happiness as an individual, right? There you are, focusing on yourself, and that's what creates space on why your person comes in, because you've shifted your focus off the connection. Tell me more about the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going into hermit mode with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. You're trying to understand. You're trying to do the healing. Why didn't this connection, marriage, family situation not work out? You're going into hermit mode. Hermit mode, Virgo energy, is a lot of sitting back, thinking about the situation, trying to see all perspectives of it and understand what made that foundation faulty, right? What made it faulty? What made it break down? And that's what brings you your independence. That's what brings you this fulfillment in yourself, because you start learning what you have to do, what steps you have to take forward. But this Page of Wands energy, this is you having that childlike curiosity again, being able to say, hey, you know what? This is what makes me happy. This is what I'm passionate about. I'm going to go toward it. I do think that's more of like a pastime, hobby, or a work project. So let's see what the universe has. Let's get some overall energies. Again, guys, these are general readings, so they may not resonate for everybody. If you want to dig into your own situation, I do have a promo now to the 20th, $10 off the 1 hour readings, and I do recorded and or live readings, okay? So let's see what the universe has for you, Taurus. For June 15th to the 21st, what final advice do you have? I want 2 more, 3 cards, please, Spirit. Total. A little too many. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. You need to emotionally detach from this. Stop investing so much energy into this connection because it's like you're trying to beat destiny here. There's divine timing. You have to start twice for this connection. There's a lot of divine timing going on, right? Stop investing the energy into this. It's going in the wrong place. You need to emotionally detach. You do need to walk away from this for right now. This is on pause. It's on pause. There's an in-between coming up, and you're also in the stalemate currently. And it's happening to bring this into a better form. It's happening to bring it into a better form. Taurus, so this is what I have for you for June 15th to the 21st. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I will be back live within 3 minutes for Virgo. So I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.